I am stitching together that backing I had. I started out straight, and I even pinned along the long line so that I could make the fabric come out as even as it's going to. And I found that necessary because one side of the fabric was torn on the grain the way I like it. The other side was cut. This is the cut side, and I don't know if that's on grain or not, so I don't know how square the backing will come out. When you do that, then you want to try to get a crease when you get down to the end here and cut. Normally I would tear, but that way you've got a really straight join on both sides, and you don't have like a 2 or 3 inch variance in one piece over the other. This one has a fold in it, and the fold looks pretty even, so it's not that bad. So I'm going to tear it. Then I'll press the torn edge to heal it. And since I did it right in the middle, I'll end up with an even finish on both sides. I always use a walking foot because that walking foot prevents a slump in the fabric along the seam edge, and I didn't explain that very well on the first video. Most sewing machines don't have even feed like this Genovi has or Pfaff has, and a lot of sewing machines, the newer ones, are becoming even feed. They have that feature, and that prevents the tensions being different on the top and bottom of the machine. The feed dogs pushing it through faster than the top does. That's what causes the slump. You can test your sewing machine to see if that's the case by taking two 12-inch or 12.5-inch strips and sewing them together, cutting them exactly the same, and after they're sewn together, how much variance is there at the bottom? If it's a little bit longer on one side than it is on the other, then that means your machine doesn't have even tensions on both sides. Different things can cause that. It's a pressure foot, pressure, the tension, like I say, top and bobbin, and you really don't want to mess with the bobbin tension unless you absolutely have to, and I think letting a pro do it's even a better idea. But I leave this machine just to do bindings and this job here because it has the walking foot AccuFeed on it, and I leave it set up here just for that purpose.